G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of F1 23, the Sprint Race Series, or SRS as known for short. It's the first season of SRS, which we do the Sprint Race and the Grand Prix at 35%. And today we're driving as Ferrari's Charles Leclerc. Let's just check that all this is good. Yep, that's correct. Weather should be an approximate. Yes, it has saved my settings. Thank you. Alright, let's get into it. We're off to Monza because I'm shit at the Monaco Grand Prix. After Charles Leclerc's brilliant win today in the real Monaco Grand Prix, I would not do him justice at his home Grand Prix. I used to be good at the Grand Prix of Monaco track circuit before the hybrid arid cars. The wider cars and the brake-by-wire thing with the power unit, the hybrid shit, has really messed up how I like to drive. And since the 22 cars added the ground effects as well, that's made things even worse for me because I rely on a lot of curb usage. So that's really hurt some of my pace on a number of different circuits, to be fair. And unlike previous apps, I haven't got a wing setup ready to go. So I'm going to hope that 14.14 is going to be good enough. Yeah, let's go with 60.55. Just go with the default there. And because I like to use curve, I'm going to go really low. I'm going to go 5.5. So I want less than a rear, 5.4. Go down one there. Front ride height, we want that 42, 46, I think.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Alright, engineer. SRS Leclerc. Alright, here we go. Into quali. Oh, hang on. I didn't have a look at the weather. Oh, we got wet sprint race but dry race, so that should be interesting. So we're gonna have to put more wing on.
You ready? Let's go.
And maybe raise the ride height for the sprint. Alright, with the Gasly episode, I was able to practice and I was able to dial the setup in quite a lot. That's why I was able to do so well. I haven't had the time today for that because I've just been chilling on Age of Wonders Planet 4 and doing some housework. So, yeah, got more cleaning to do before I go to bed as well. We've got a rental inspection coming up on Thursday. Not happy that they only gave us 7 days. They've usually given us 2 to 3 weeks, so but I found out the minimum is 7 days, so I don't know if that's been the case all the time, or they just changed the rules. I hope the engineer in my left ear is working, so shut up, Mark.
Confirmed.
Oh, it's working. I don't understand why it wouldn't work for me yesterday. Now it's working. Oh, that felt so good through there. I still can't. I don't know if my ears are stupid today. I can't hear my engine properly. There we go. I've got a car behind me. I think it's a Williams. I don't want to let it through because it's so close to the start of a lap. I haven't quite got the tyre in. Oh, you dick. Albon. You know what? I'm just going to use him for a slipstream. Get a bit extra pace. Now we're good and gone. Yes. Gasly with 22.6. I'll get back to the Gasly story in a minute. How I progressed with the setup. I gotta fix the camera up too if I go out again for another lap. Should be able to get pole in a much quicker car with the Ferrari. So I got the setup right. It could be good for qualifying, but it could be bad in the race. 20.2. Driver behind.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
Driver behind.
Verstappen behind you now.
It didn't tell me what max lap is. I have to wait till I get it. But yeah, my first attempt with the setup, I had much lower wings. I was quick in the straight, but it was terrible in the corners, and I only qualified about 15th and then the practice sprint race. I didn't practice the Grand Prix, only the sprint race. I came 12th. Second attempt, I qualified 10th, came 9th in the sprint, and 9th in the Grand Prix. So it was much closer. It was a more balanced. It was sort of in between what I started with and what I ended up with. The last practice, I qualified second and came third. So I actually did better on the stream than I did in practice. Normally it's the other way around. Normally I do better in practice and worse on the stream. So that was good, but I had an improvement in little increments each time. It was pretty much the same with Valtteri, although I didn't do as good in the Grand Prix, I think, with Valtteri as I did in the sprint. So I'm happy that with no testing and progression and improving and tinkering with the setup, that we managed to put in a good lap there. Because I've been busy with housework and chilling out with Age of Wonders Planetfall, because I did some mowing the front lawn and that really buggered me, knackered me out, so I just had no energy other just to play a slow-paced game to pass the time or watch TV. Doing small little cleanups here and there when I can. So unfortunately I haven't had time to get the points prepared ready for you, so hopefully I'll have them on the next episode for you, so bear in mind with us. Alright, so 8 tenths ahead of Max. Perez just popped up to third. Fernando in fourth, my teammate in sixth. Let's fast forward the session. I think I'm going to hang on to it. Hey, Tomasi, how you going? Oh, you just missed me talking about the Gasly story where I was practicing for that amazing double win, where it took me 3 goes to get the for a practice to get the setup right. So the first one I qualified 15th, and I remember turning the oven about 15 minutes. Alrighty, so that's 28 past. Alright, so as I was saying, qualified 15th, came 12th in the sprint, but I didn't practice the Grand Prix because I didn't have time. I only had time to practice sprint. Second one, I went for, the first one I went for low wings. Second practice I went for middle wings, and I qualified 9th and came 9th in the sprint. In the final practice I had just before I think it was before the qualifying was on. I had only just enough time. I finished it just in the time to before I went live after the qualifying yesterday. He qualified, was it third or second, and they ended up coming about the same position. So I actually did better in the stream than I did in the practice. So we hang on by 2/10 to Max and Russell, Alonso, Piastri, Perez, Norris, Hamilton. My teammate drops to 9th. Albon in the top 10. Ooh, could push for points. Gasly, Stroll, Zhou, Guan Yu, Ocon, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Yuki, Magnussen. Ricardo had a bad one. Alright, I move my camera. Russell P3 here, I know. We got wet in the sprint and dry for race. I'm gonna have to fix up the setup for the sprint. So yeah, here we go.
It's wet here today, and we're expecting those downpours to continue. This will make for a difficult sprint for all the teams. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Norris, Hamilton, Sainz, Albon, Gasly, Stroll, Zhou, Ocon, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Tsunoda, Magnussen, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
Alright, there we go. Copy that. Just had a little bit of trouble with my Twitter was going a bit weird. What the fuck's like a tornado in your place? Oh wow, a lot of wind, eh? Yell out the window to your fellow neighbours, stop farting! The wind's too much! Oh, yeah. Ay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have tried to find a picture of the Leclerc cartoon from Little Man from the Lollipop Man cartoons. I might have to do that for a future episode of SRS. We're getting through them. Let's see. That's the second last place to post. Right, I think there's 21 episodes. Someone showing 10 minutes ago. I think it's 21 episodes. So let's see. Write down. So we're doing Leclerc. Write down my little notes. Leclerc, Ferrari. So we've got Alonso, Verstappen, Ricciardo, which will be the last episode. Logan, Sargent, Russell, K-Mag, Zhou, Guan Yu, and Ocon will be second last one because we only just did a thing. So, yeah, we've got those drivers left to go. I think I might do Ricardo's episode next, in between now and one other episode in between now and I'm going to save Stroll's episode for the weekend of Canada. Methinks. I'm going to go 7.4 laps of fuel. I don't think we need that much fuel, but we do need more downforce. I'm going to go 27 and hope that that's enough grip. I'm going to go 50 for starters, and if the grip feels better, I'll move that up. I'm only going to go up a little bit there. And I'm going to go a little bit higher on that. I want more rear brakes because that tended to work for me last time out. Just a little bit softer on the fronts, not too much. Hopefully I can get the heat into the tyres by pushing hard. Alright, that's my strategy.
The formation lap gets underway ahead of today's sprint. It's going to be interesting to see who gets pole position. As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have been made, and all that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
Alright, what do you reckon? Can we hold on to this, knowing how sketchy the AI can be in the rain? So the lighting's hopefully power doesn't go out. Ooh, yeah. I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get ready with the lights at command, because it's 5 lights are out, and away we go. Oh, look at Max. He's just out dragged me off the line. Oh, I've out-braked myself. Whoops. We can come back from this. Ah, that was no good. Oh, I had a bit of a problem there. Couldn't find the power. Oh, now I have. Whee. Oh, I've had a slide. Oh no, oh no. I've been hit by Hamilton. Whoopsie!
Virtual safety car.
Hamilton's out, oh no! I don't know how that happened!
For you. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
How is that only a virtual? The car broken on the track should be a full safety car. We can make up the rest. What I think of the game making Mercedes faster than they should have.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
First thing when the street is laughing. Yeah, we just put Pewis Hamilton into the wall accidentally. I don't know what he's thinking. He should have stuck his nose in there. He did a Kevin. And we survived. Strolls up to P7, that's Gasly Knocker. Yeah, Pewis Lamilton, yeah. Or as Mohawk says, Pewis Hamilton. I don't know how he came up with that nickname. Oh, look at that overtake. Beautiful.
Nice move. Good job.
I think I got the wings right again. I had a lot of practice with the Gasly one, that's why I did so much better than the Alpine car should do. Because I had like 3 sessions, yeah, they've got lower wings than me. For this episode, I've had 0 practice.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh,
5 laps of
did
fuel
you
left.
see that? They must be running next to nothing wings. They're probably single digits, man. They'll catch me a lot down the straight, but I love it when the AI do that in the rain because it kind of mitigates them having OP traction because you can just absolutely mug them off in the corners. And that's been helping me in this series a lot. I've been abusing that they tend to go for not enough wings a lot of the time. in the Grand Prix World mode. They do that sometimes in the career too. You see how much he gained on me on the straight then? I was nowhere near him in the corners. I want to go to catch that. But in the corners, I can just absolutely mug him off. Oh. Oops, bit of a cut. Alright, catching Perez and Piastri. We qualified on pole, but we had a bit of a moment into turn one. You can see I put like 2 seconds almost, or a second and a half through the corners, and then they gain up half of it back through the straight, so I have a bit of a net gain of, say, half a second to a second. We need penalties for Leclerc. He ran the track. He got off the track limits. Yeah. I gotta get back some ERS now. Didn't quite get the traction exit there. See, Carlos has already made up a lot of time. Part of that was my mistake, but a lot of it's their straight line speed is crazy.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds.
I've always traded straight line speed in Formula 1 games for cornering, aero grip. Yeah, that was wild. Oh shit, I accidentally lifted off the speed as I turned and stupid thumb twitched. No, I can't use all the ERS, I need to get some back. Do want to keep close enough to them. We're trying to make a Formula 1 car baby again. Like in the F2,
Light rain is here to stay.
Where the nose was stuck up the bum of the other car. Oh, Piastri and Perez side by side.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh, I'm just going to squeeze around the outside of him. Oh, what driving is this? See, there's his straight line speed coming into play again. Oh, nice. Beautiful overtakes. Where was the skill level of mine at the start of this current season of Jordan Grand Prix, because I was struggling with the car and my pace. I've been driving at a high level in both this game and Gran Turismo 7 recently. But the last
hang on. Front is 1.9 seconds.
But yeah, unfortunately, Fuji, my good ability, was ruined by dickheads running into me. So they had a bit of a ragey last round. Driver in front.
Okay, Russell's ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Time last lap was a 1 minute 31.4. Come on, mate, we're dropping back by a second a lap.
Weather report.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push. We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Oh, come on, I got to get Russell back. to get on the podium. Oh. I know I've got one corner cut up my sleeve, but I went for too big. But I need to try everything, every trick in the book. Oh, what? 20 minutes, but it's the last lap. Well, we had qualifying.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be
So
careful.
that takes a bit of time. .6. Oh, it's going to be close. No! I've got to perfect that corner because I've used up both my cuts. Warnings. Oh. No, if I go down a fourth, I slide. That's not a good idea. Oof. Ah, I want to get him. I thought if I backed off the power, they wouldn't ping me, but they did. Alright. I managed to find a way to use fourth. I don't think I'm going to get him. It's too much straight left. Bugger. Enable assist and make it better. Oh, it's not assist that's the problem, it's my hands.
Take care of the car on the way in.
Assist won't help. I've got dodgy hands that do twitches and lock up and don't always respond quickly. Yeah, damage them through crashes through BMX racing and other things, vigorous sports.
The grid is set then, so that
we weren't able to give Russell the treatment. I don't know. Yeah, mine. Even in the summer, I have problems with all my joints and aches and pains. I've basically injured every joint in my body, so I deal with it. I live somehow. Survive. Fernando with a great podium. Max wins and gets more points back on me. So. Yeah, although it was a bit of a fun laugh of Hamilton, I misjudged how fast I'd catch back up in the 6 laps, so that's my stupidity. We'll see what we can do about Russell and the lads in front of us in the race Grand Prix. Did you jump off a building? No, it's just through BMX and racing and mountain bike time trialing. I ran into a few trees and also... trying to show off to the girls when I was in high school, run into parked cars. So yeah, I've had a lot of high-speed crashes over 40, 50, 60 kilometers an hour was the highest crash that I had. Because my bicycle computer froze on that one. The only other crash that I know that I was going that fast was 45. The bicycle little thingy. The speedometer thingy froze on that speed as well. So you remembered Oven, yes. I was just about to remind you. I was 5 minutes late. Sorry, I was in the middle of the race. All right, so after Leclerc, our driver, Perez, Piastri, Sainz, and Stroll gets the last point. Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Jaguar, Hulkenberg, Yuki, Bottas, Ricciardo made it 4th spots. Norris down in 17th. Oh, what happened to Lando? Magnussen, Sargent, and Hamilton was DNF'd. Let's have a look at the highlights and then we'll get into the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix will be dry, so I'm going to reload my dry setup. I didn't get a great start. That's what led to me trying to go too deep into the first corner. And then some chaos ensued. I tried to block off Russell without getting the penalty. Guys, we shouldn't chat while the highlights. No, it's fine. You can chat while the highlights. It's okay. Food needs to be ready at 7:15, and it has to sit now. All right, cool. Go for it. But yeah, as I was saying, this one is Swarm. So I had dropped down to 6, and I had Hamilton behind me. I tried to brake test him, that didn't work. So I go through the second chicane really slowly, trying to cause an incident. And yeah, we have a bit of a whoopsie on this corner, and he gets down the inside of me, and I try to block that way, and oh no, Hamilton hit me. So you know what? If you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna introduce you to Mr. Wall, the barrier, and he's out, he's gone, and just like that, he's gone. Fighting our way back past our teammate. Oh man, I'm glad they showed this overtake. This overtake was great, because I decided there's going to be too much of a risk to try to attack going into the corner. I'll just really slow down the gears, get the traction with the short shifting. 3 wide, coming around the left, using the power of the ERS to get a side-by-side. He's got a slipstream and quicker wings. It's 3 wide again. So we go down the inside of Oscar, who blocks off Checo, and we are through into P4. And unfortunately, we ran out of laps to catch Russell. I reckon 1, maybe 2 more laps I would have had him. So fastest lap for the sprint was us, 129. We're only one that managed a 129. Sweet. Yeah, that's the difference aero grip in the rain makes. 1.3 seconds quicker. So yeah, that's if they were running the same wings, Max would have been a 29.1, maybe close to my 29.0. He would have been within 1/10 of me for sure. For sure. I can guarantee it. But anyways, let's move on to the race, the Grand Prix. But yeah, I'm looking forward to manager releasing later this year. We're going to have Max Verstappen, and we're going to have Jackie Doohan or Bashar in the second car. I've got to decide. Alright, let's go 19 laps to the race. I got to mute my mic and fix the camera.
Well, this might no longer be the only Grand Prix in Italy, but it's no less special. It's race day, it's Monza, the temple of speed, it's the Italian Grand Prix. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest track in Formula One. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some close action. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Stroll, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Joe, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Bottas, Ricciardo, Norris, Magnussen, Sargent, and Lewis Hamilton rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the
Alright, Hamilton from the back of the grid. He'll probably come 10th at least.
Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Alrighty. I'm going to swap that around. I like the reverse strategy better. Medium for 12 laps, maybe 11. I'll go 11, but we'll see how we're going. We could end up doing a bit more. Right, I'll go for 3.3 laps of fuel extra. Oh, we almost forgot. We were on the dry setup, so I didn't. So wet setup. We're not going to save the wet setup, so we'll reload the dry setup that got pole with. Whew, that was close. That was nearly a disaster. Yeah.
The formation lap gets underway here in this historic track in Italy. Some monumental moments in history have come from right here. Will we be treated to another today?
Oh, we're the only ones in the top 10 on the alternate strat.
As the
Nice.
cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can. And they'll be hoping
I don't know
to
if we
finish
did the
today's
lights
race on
out
a
command
podium,
before.
failing
We'll get it
that,
ready.
within the points.
And I'm just silly because I talked over the commentator. Don't. I'll get mine ready and I'll put it in early. Got my finger on the enter button. It's already typed in. Last car's lining up now. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. They're out and away we go. Ooh. I'm boxed in. Oh, Max opens the door. Oh, there's been contact. Max survives back into the lead. Everyone did it. Hey, that's what it's there for. Everyone have fun with it. Send the bots crazy. Max using the advantage of that soft tyre. Try and skip away out of DRS range. Got it. My job is to stick with him. Very aggressive start there. Yeah, I think they're running less wings again. Because without touching the ERS, barely catching him with slipstream. Well, at least we're pulling away from Fernando. He's holding up Russell and Perez. Oh, 1 pixel that must have been. Just trying to get a nice run on the curb there. Woo! Shit! I've missed the braking. Oh, Max avoids me, but that brings Fernando back into DRS of me and Max. That was a good little bit of saving my butt. Ooh, he broke early again, which balked me once more. I really hope I can get back on top of old content again, because I would love to do Sprint Race Series in a new season. Whoops. But it all depends on if I get everything that's still active completed, as well as getting a bit more regular with the new series that'll be on the 24 game. And that's Mini Cooper's little sister making her F1 debut. And I was originally planned to make that F2 to F1, but because I need to get a crack on with the older stuff,
job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, we're going to skip the F2 and just say she would have won it anyway, so. That ran at the back of Max there. I was trying to just let him pull me along. I don't have to stress the tyres or anything just yet. I really hope Fernando can hold off Russell and Checo. So when he pits, I can just go nuts with the pace, saving the ERS and everything. So now I've got advantage in the corners with the more wing. I'm just going to make sure he doesn't drop me. Which team we choose for new game? I've already told you that. It's V-Carb. Mini Cooper's sister is starting with the Red Bull Academy, but then she's gonna move to the Mercedes faction like her sister was, but she wants to try and win one with Racing Bulls first. Melody's goal is to try to win the championship with the team that Mini Cooper failed at, so she's going to go from Racing Bulls to Aston Martin. Hopefully I get to be Fernando's teammate and Stroll gets kicked out. That'll be funny. Considering there's bad blood between the Coopers and the Strolls. Alright, he was holding me up a bit too much. I think I can go for it now. His tyres have dropped away. That's early for the AI's tyres to drop away on softs. Usually I have to wait behind them a bit longer. I think they're hurting their tyres more with the lower wing. I don't know why they're programmed that way. Because when the game first came out, the AI didn't take lower wings, they would just OP out of corners. Now they've got lower wings, so they're OP on the straights like they were in older games. And they've also got the traction out of straights, but it's hurting them on tyre wear more for some reason on the dry. Even though they don't suffer it in the rain, they don't suffer tyre problems in the rain.
The fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Gap to your teammate behind is 5.7 seconds.
Oh, Russell's dropped out of the top 5. Haha. Oh. Damn it, I'll let that one live. That was more of my error than the game taking the piss on one pixel. Oh, this car feels so nice to drive. How did Ferrari not do better last year? It boggles my mind. Whoa. Ah, I know, that's right. Last year's Red Bull was just too good. That's why they didn't do better. Starting in F2 and then I'm thinking moving to Haas or Kickstarter depending on who's higher in standings and performance. Yeah, okay, cool. That's a good idea. In the two-player career, I want to be Kicksauber when we start that for the second season to continue from the original one. I gotta check that I've uploaded all of those as well. I was hoping you'd go for one of the other bottom teams so we can have a bottom team battle and either be Williams or Haas or V-Carb as well, be Ricardo's teammate, get rid of Yuki. I don't know, you get to decide that one. I was pulling away, but Max has stabilised the gap at 2.5 seconds now, it seems. No, we're not going to be teammates because that takes away upgrade control from one player, and that's stupid. So we'll be just rivals. Oh, Max is caught up. I made some errors there. I need to push out that gap out again. Alonso hanging on to P4, that's good. My teammate's up to 5th. Driver behind.
And Verstappen's behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap was a 1:25.4.
Oh yeah. The teammate to Alan, 25.4. Alright, I need to get back into the 24s or the low 25s. Oh, that was one pixel bullshit once again. I felt that I did that perfect. That gap back up to 2.5 seconds if I can. Gotta love this track. Ah, that little ride over the curbs lost me the 2/10 that I'd gained. Damn it, he got a better run through the first chicane. Gap's still about the same, but oh, I nearly dropped it. But it gave me some time. Oh. But then I lost it again. With net gain of about 3-4 tenths there. Yes. So I get a brief comeback. Alright, gap 2.6 now. I can start trying to get some ERS back again. Didn't quite get the nose fully in. Wait a little bit longer to get on the power. I lost a couple of tenths because of that.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
But we're back into the 25s and dipping into 24s when I don't make mistakes like that lap. I'm managing the gap quite nicely. My teammate got Fernando.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
I'll read that in a second when I get to the straight. If I were to play, we'll be following the Ferrari if I kick Sauber. Yeah, that could be good. That could be good. Ferrari with Mercedes. Or you could go to Aston Martin instead and say fuck Mercedes. Or you could go to McLaren as well. 2 good options. Still blip out of the corner. They should be coming in soon. Oh man, this thing is just hooked up. Probably could have dropped 2 or 3 points of wing, maybe somewhere between 2020 and 25 instead of the 27 that went. Or did it go 24? Not sure. Teammates in the pits.
Carlos is in the pits.
Go Aston Martin.
Green flag.
Yeah. Fuck you, Toto. Thanks for engine. Nice. Oh, Max is in the pits. Oh no, Fernando's out! He was doing so well. Oh no! His car went boom. Sadie's power blow up. I think we can extend to lap 12. Tyres are good. Feeling good. I'm feeling fast. Keeping the gap. Oh.
And the gap behind us is 7.5 seconds.
Got thrown like a fucking Bronco there. Thomas Hamilton almost got punished. What do you mean you almost got punished? What happened?
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
Yeah, I'll go next lap. I'm happy with tyres.
Yellow flag.
Alonso got punished. Oh no. Fernando. Yellow flag. Someone else must be out. Who is it? Oh, I think that's still for Fernando's car. Everybody behind me pitting. Oh, bit risky there. .9. Staffan's gone medium. Sainz has gone the hard tyres, he's nuts. Whereas Russell's back in the top 5. Thanks to Fernando's demise. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive
Ah shit, no.
this lap.
Not this lap. I was on lap 12 already. Should I come in now? Nah, we'll go an extra lap. Fuck it, we'll go another lap. We've sold the dummy to our engineers and pit crew. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
We're boxing this lap for real now. Even with worn tyres.
We're leading our teammate by 29.6 seconds.
Thanks, engineer. Even with worn tyres, the bigger wings has given us such an advantage in the corner that they're not gaining that much. They've only gained about 2 seconds on us by staying out. That's awesome. I know how to cheese the AI in career mode now. SRS is really helping me out with setup. No penalty this fucking time. Bottas is in the points. Holy shit. Go VB.
And away we go, and that was a very nice stop. No problems, very smooth for Leclerc.
Leclerc's leading the race. Let's go.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, has Max undercut me? We're side by side. Oh, cheeky by Max. He takes the inside, I'll take the outside. Almost had a Hamilton Max reenactment there from Imola. Was it Imola or Monza? No, I think it was at Monza, where Max's car ended up on top of Hamilton's. Oh, there's that. Look at that straight line speed, man. He's going to come down my inside for sure. Oh no, he backed out. It was Monza, alright. He's going to absolutely pants me down this straight now. Oh, look at that corner grip that we can... That's crazy! That's mental! I had to back out of it. Lost my momentum a bit. Max showed was on top of you, but we're getting on top. Yeah. Alright, I've got to drop him out of my DRS range before the final corner. Well, I'll take that warning on the chin. This is going to be my fastest lap. I can turn in so early with the extra grippy wings and just hold good speed in that fifth gear through the second Lesmos. Oh, really throwing it around. We've broken the DRS now, so we can just chill the rest of the race. Oh, we didn't get the fastest lap. Oh, red and red. First, second. Alright, I'll build up ERS again. We're still fastest lap. Oh, no! There's my first one of those. So I've got 2 more get out of jail free cards on the 3-second penalty. Used them all up in the last race and had to try to stay 3 seconds ahead for the win, and we managed it. Last episode that was, with Gasly. Alright, hopefully I can get enough ERS back before the tyres give up the best performance. Might be a bit more lift and coasting.
Okay,
oh,
the
safety car!
Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time.
What happened?
Make sure to keep it positive.
Who's going really slow? Who's out? Ah, man, I was just starting to ease away from Max. God damn it. Fuck, we've not many laps to go too. Why couldn't we have got the safety car when I come in for my pit stop on lap 12? It was 3 laps too late for my liking. At least I get ERS back to go for that fastest lap. Yeah, no, we got the tyre advantage. It just makes turn 1 more nervy for the restart, eh? And you've seen how much of an advantage in the last corner. We have so much more grip We can get on the power so much earlier, carry so much more momentum.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety
Oh,
car.
bloody oath. Perez. Oh, Perez is on the podium. Double podium for us. He's got ahead of Perez. Nice. Russell, then Piastri, Norris, Ocon. Bottas is still in the points. And Stroll. Oh, what if Shaw takes Stroll and Alfa Romeo get a double points finish and Hamilton gets stuck behind Stroll, the window licker. Ricciardo's moved up another couple of spots. He's in P14. That's nice. Instead of his teammate now, Yuki. Gasly's last. What happened to Gasly? Wouldn't it be interesting if EA were to put out a small companion game to F1 called Safety Car Driver? Where you get to drive the safety car for simulated Formula 1 races, and in between each Formula 1 race is like a safety car race with other safety car drivers from different different safety car driver people. I don't know. I'd play that. I'm the safety car driving champion, you could say. Here we go. We've got good ERS.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this.
Oh! It's commentating. Not paying attention. Shall we see that again? I'm like la 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 la. So I'm commentating, and then the game gives control to me, and then crunch. Let's do it in slow-mo. Boom. Typical Tomo stupidity. God damn, I hate how it restricts your power. But I think we're okay. I think we've got a good enough launch, but here comes that speed. I've got to get the braking right. This is not paying attention whatsoever. If I don't go purple, I'm going to save the ERS. Alright, saving the ERS for the next lap. We'll attack.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
4. I hope there's enough in the tyres we can get a better launch off. That's right. Ah, yeah, I shouldn't have used the ERS so much because we had to go so slow off that last corner. That's why it said it was bad. I think I burped into a hiccup. Ah! Shit, that's the second one of those. Gotta be careful. I don't think we've got enough laps to pull 3 seconds. I'm still in my DRS, which is a worry. Alright, now we dump all the power and go for the fastest lap. Try to drop Max out of my DRS as well at the same time. Still not better than my best so far. Best of the tyres might have gone. See what we are in the middle sector. Did we make up enough through the second chicane and Lesmos? Nah. Alright, must have been one hell of a time on the mediums then. Oh! I went too impatient there. Didn't wait for the car to settle. On grip. There we go.
Okay,
22.5. Oh! Look at that! I was 0.40 off my best. Came close. Oh, we've put 3 seconds on max, so if I have a whoopsie over the curb, I should be alright. Over the track limits. Well, let's try not to do that. Let's take it easy. Oh, nearly threw it away there.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Shut up, Mark.
Copy.
Gap's under 3 seconds, so we can't afford any slip-ups now. This is a tough race. Max kept us honest all the way. Yes! I'm on a fucking hot run in this series, man. The break that I took in between episodes to focus on the Jordan Grand Prix career mode and other things has really helped me a lot. Because I've been in a hot run of form in both games now. Nice! Hey! Winner, chicken dinner. What do you reckon? I've got to put the Tomo lost focus and ate the safety car's ass. Put that as a time skip link. What do you reckon, lads? Because normally I put the safety car start point and the race resume point when I've got control of the race and we're about to power up again. So if we do put the Tomo Dirt moment in as a time skip link, it'll sit in between those 2 points. I think we should. I just want to see what you reckon. Yes, Leclerc victories, like in the real race, but we did Monza instead of Monaco. Still starts with M, so it's a home Grand Prix for the team, so it's kind of the same but different.
The driver of the day, Anthony Davis.
Hell yeah!
Who do you pick?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on the track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
No. Oh no. Bottas. That's the points together. For a second I thought Bottas lost his point, but he hanged on. He had 2 points, but Hamilton stole the P9. Damn it, I really wanted Bottas to hang on to that 9th. And Albon missed out by, look at that, a fucking beefstick cigarette paper. 046. Ah, unlucky Albon. He nearly had Bottas. And Bottas was only 9 tenths behind Hamilton, so well done, Valtteri, to hang on to that. So it's we win with the fastest lap. Look at that! Oh my god. The AI should have been doing 23s, but they were so bad in the corners with that lower wing that really hurt them. Verstappen, then Perez, Carlos Sainz in 4th, then Russell in 5th, Norris, Oscar, Esteban, Hamilton and Bottas and Albon, Stroll, Ricciardo, Gasly, Sargent, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Yuki, Zhou Guanyu, and Fernando did not finish. Unlucky for him. Let's have a look at the highlights. We drove a fucking great race. Hey, yeah. There we go. Look at the start from us. Down the inside. We go for the gap. Oh, we get hit by Max and we try to get back on without running into anyone. We managed to hang on to 2nd, blocking off Fernando. Oh, I think that was the point where I caught up to him so much in the mid-corner I had to back off a tiny bit. Do I go for the move here, or is this... I think early in the race I don't go for him. I think I just stay behind him and try... Oh, no, I did go for the move. Hey, I went too deep. He goes around the outside. I bounced over the curbs. And after that, I decided to stay behind him and see if he can tow me away from Fernando. But there was a point where I thought, oh, I can maybe pull away. And we go for it. We drop the hammer. But yeah, I think I was starting to push him down the straight here until his top speed kicked in. Lap 13 coming out of the pits. This was a good fight. We were side by side going into it and Max cheekily blocks me off at the exit. Oh, around the outside I bounce over the curves, but I get a good run and then he chops me as I get the momentum out of the corner. It carries on into the next one. We switched to the other side and it didn't show the overtake, but he got back by again. And this is... What? See that? I had so much more mid-corner speed that I nearly wrecked my front wing on his car, but we do pull out side by side. Lower wings have to go for dinner. No worries, dude. I'll probably be finished by the time you have your food, so enjoy your dinner. Oh, that's what happened to Gasly. He spun out on the last lap. Oh my. Fuck. Alright, so that is all for today. And, well, actually, I'm going to sign off now. Just as you're heading off for dinner, Tanasi. Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. Hit like and subscribe if you're new around here. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.